Hello, and thank you for joining me tonight. I go by INNATE, and I'd like to show you some of my tuning forks, singing bowls, and a new toy that I got actually. I love sound therapy. I find so much healing through the power of sound, just like I do with crystals and aromas and other forms of vibration. But there's something about sound because it's something you have to play, you have to create it. So I really enjoy the participation aspect in it. So you guys requested this video a little bit, like in the little countdown that I was doing before Christmas. Got a little derailed, but I'm gonna try to do some more little ones up until New Year's, and I have I think it's really good 2018 Reiki session coming up as well, so I hope you guys enjoy all of that. I'm going to start with the loudest first, which is my Rattle. I have two, but I'm going to be choosing this heart chakra based one. It has different heart chakra crystals in it and little rose quartz here, and it's just set with the intention for healing the hearts. And this I would use to break through energy. I find it very good for breaking things up or grinding things down almost. I picture it sometimes like a whisk to make things really smooth and able to flow through. They're very good for raising energy as well, if you can hit it rhythmically and just raise your energy or raise the energy in general. So this was gifted to me actually by Sean the Rattle Maker, or the Rattle Maker on Etsy, and I cannot speak enough about the not only quality of his craftsmanship and sacredness of his art, but him as a person. He's a very wonderful person. We keep in touch a little bit, so just letting you know where I got this, because I do suggest this quality is amazing and I love the aesthetic. But anyway, let's get to the video. So I'm gonna set an intention through all of these sound tools to work with your energetic system, to carry the energy of Reiki, of all of these which have been charged, to carry to you through the frequency of sound, and any ASMR kind of triggers along the way to only just bring you back into your body and into the space between, in your cells, and the true essence of you, you could say, or the you that's not there, but that is. That might be over your head. It might not be, whatever. So we're just gonna start with the loudest, like I said, first. So this is one of them. Really beautiful. So I want to show you some else. I do not have a drum of my own yet. It is something that I plan to purchase for myself as soon as possible. This is a little bodhran. My father plays the bodhran. My son loves drums. So these you can play. I watched a video recently, and to incorporate the elements into your drum, this would be more like earth. Oh yeah, there's a Celtic cross. My dad's Irish, but he's not religious or anything really. It's just somebody gave this to him, so don't be alarmed. The cross means a lot of things, okay guys? So And then air is like and water is with your fingertips. So my house is sleeping and I don't want to wake them up, so alright. So the next one is singing bowls, which you know all about, right? This is a Tibetan singing bowl, which I believe is an E. I wrote it on the bottom. G. This is a throat. The metal singing bowls are much harder to get a perfect pitch on, or a note which is easy to identify because there's such a resonance to it, so they kind of jump around a little. They'll have maybe G is the primary note, and then there's like secondary and so on kind of notes that come out. So to give you an example, I'm going to show you my crystal singing bowl as well. So here we have a crystal singing bowl, which is of the third eye chakra. See how it's much more clean? Smaller bowls are usually like a higher octave, but the bigger bowls are very expensive, so I'm working my way up. It sounds lovely. It's very clean sounding. Next, I'm going to play a few tuning forks for you. This one is 126.22 hertz. when you turn it, it just like sounds cool. So this is like a bigger tuning fork. I'll show you the middle one, which is 172.06 hertz. I'll show you one on the smaller side, which is 210.42 hertz. These are very loud. I'm not going to play them beyond like I think I got these on Amazon actually. And they're great if you're an energy worker or if you don't have a lot of money to spend on energy sound tools. I think these were like $15. It's called like Tibetan symbols or something. They're very, very loud, very high. Great for clearing a room, clearing your crystals. Definitely something I suggest very often because they're so cheap and so loud, and I have a little mini set of angelic tuning forks, and they sound very similar. They're very high like this, and I paid a lot more money for those tuning forks than for these. And I like that it looks like a little flying saucer. So I just wanted to mention that any instrument, your voice, can be used for sound healing. It does not have to be some big $900 singing bowl or, like super expensive set of tuning forks. If you're a practitioner, yeah, you're kind of expected to have quality instruments for sure. But when you're doing it for yourself, you certainly do not have to do that, so don't worry about it. And another option is to just, play some music really loudly, like music-wise, like something off YouTube or an album that you like. However, like I said, the aspect of participation and creativity that comes to light through the actual playing of something, or hitting a drum, hitting a rattle, hitting a gong or something. But this is something I just got today. I believe I struggle with this word, guys, so I think it's a Calypta, I'm gonna call it, but I'll probably be wrong. It's a thumb piano. Got this off Etsy. Here it says the initials JBH. It's like JBH Percussions or something. But this sounds so lovely, and I want to get another one. Just playing around. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and it kind of gave you something to think about in terms of how you might be able to incorporate sound healing, sound therapy, vibrational therapy via sound into your life. And anything that you put an intention into will be magnified or guided or allowed into your subconscious. So be sure that you incorporate intention into any healing that you do on your own. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful New Year's and enjoy what I have to come. From the bottom of my heart, as always, namaste.